Hello everyone, greetings. So this video is about using Simatic Logon for WinCC Explorer or any version. WinCC Explorer of Windows using Windows administration for WinCC logging and logout purpose. Okay, so we will be not be using the internal option of WinCC for uh, uh, that administrative purpose or security purpose. We'll be using the Windows user as for login and logout and for administrative purpose. So this is the demo project I've already created, and here you can see I've created a user called admin. Okay, in administrative group. There's this option called Simatic Logon, which is not uh, selected. Okay, uh, keep in mind that to use Simatic Logon, you have to first uh, install the Simatic Logon option. You have to select the Simatic Logon option while uh, installing the WinCC setup. So while installing the WinCC setup, you will come across this kind of means if you select the typical custom installation option, you'll come across this option at the bottom where you have to select this Simatic Logon option, and then Simatic Logon will be available. So the first thing I'll show you is have this admin. Okay, we go log in as an admin, as a password here admin @123. Okay, okay, login. This good login. Okay, so let's see. Okay, get logged out. Now if you go here, you select this option Simatic Logon. Okay, you run the SCADA again. And this takes too much time. Okay, so now you can see there's another option pops up Simatic Logon service, and if I use the same login admin @123, place the password here. Okay, click OK. What shows up is the authentication of the user, means so and so is not, means this user is not available with the current window. Okay, which is called. So how to configure new users and how to use this with WinCC. We'll check. Okay, so let me close this one here. Okay, the very first thing is when as soon as you install WinCC, you have to go to computer management. Okay, here you can see local. The very first thing, WinCC Simatic Logon only works with professional version of Windows, not the home version of Windows. Okay, so if you go here, user, there is a group here. This is this is the main Logon administrative group. Okay, which pops, which comes, which is visible here when you install the Simatic Logon. Okay, so let's say we create a group, we create a user. Okay, let's say I already have a user here. Okay, AA. We create a new user. WinCC. Okay, let's put the password WinCC. WinCC. Okay, you create this, then you have to assign this WinCC in Logon administration. Just add here, already added one. Okay, just go here, find go WinCC. Okay, okay, now we have WinCC here. Okay, okay, I haven't applied this. Okay, I haven't applied this yet. Okay, what I will do is I will go to configure Simatic Logon. Okay, I log in as WinCC, and password as WinCC. Okay, if I log in, what it shows up, it is not configured as Simatic Logon user. If I type here A and type my password, okay, you can see it popped up here. Again, let's configure again. Configure Simatic Logon. What we'll do this time, we'll apply this. Okay, now if I do WinCC, okay, it popped up here. So to use to use this configuration, you have to create a user and then you have to assign the user in a user group called Logon administration. And then you can configure the semantic. Okay, here. So these are not much of a use. Working environment is PC. There's another PC from where you can have the users and logon device. Automatic logon, you can configure this automatic logon. Okay, let's say if after 2 minutes, okay, if user will be logged out, and uh, uh, before logging out, before prior to logging out, 30 seconds to do that. The countdown, you can see there is a reverse countdown showing 30, 29, 28, and that way after 2 minutes it will be logged off. Okay, and this is certain certificate being used for auditing purpose. Okay, applied. Okay, I cannot apply. Okay, okay. The user which from which I have logged in only can apply those settings. Okay, so I have logged in with another user. Uh, Configure AA. Okay, so let's see. Let's use 2 minutes and 30 seconds apply. So when we started, the program has permission to write the configuration file and attempt and apply. Configure run as administrator. A. Okay, so you have to run it as an administrator with whatever user you can log in, but you have to log in as administrator and you can change the settings. Okay, the second part is you have to create users. Okay, before user you have to create groups which you are going to use in here. Means in here. Okay, here. So there is no currently there is no group you can see. We'll create groups. Okay, new group. Let's say WinCC admin. Okay, create and WinCC operator. Okay, two groups. Close. Now, if you go here, you have to put users. Okay, let's say admin one. The password is admin one. Again, admin one. Okay, so if you select this, user must change the password as at next login. Okay, this has this you can use for auditing purpose. Admin two, admin two, admin two. And one we are going to create for operator OPER. Okay, OPER1, operator1, OPER1, and OPER1. Okay, create. So I've created three admin 1, admin 2, admin and operator 1. So what we are going to do, we are going to assign these users in our administrator means groups. Let's add advanced find now. We are going to add this two. Okay, okay. You can see these two here. Okay, okay, and then this one. Add advanced find now. OPER. Okay, okay. Apply. Okay. So we have two groups here, two users here. WinCC admin and WinCC operator. Now you go to WinCC administrator. You create new group, which will be WinCC admin. Should be same, exactly matching with this group, WinCC admin. Then another user called WinCC OPER operator. Okay, WinCC operator. So there are two groups we have created. And no need to add any user here, okay, because this user is going, it's going to connect with Windows user, which is already defined. Now what we do, we go into runtime. Okay, there's another thing you can configure here is local policies for these users. You run as administrator, okay, and there are local policies you can define for your passwords. Okay, the enforce password history, minimum password age. What should be the minimum password age? Not expire. Minimum maximum password length. What should be disable password complexity. Okay, another is this account logout duration. So these are all you can use for auditing purpose. Audit policies are there. Okay. Uh, Security options are there. So there are certain options you can use, like user must uh, log in as first time. It was already there. Okay. Mostly the password policies are used. Okay, and minimum maximum age of the password means when you need user to change its password every 3 months, 6 months, a year. Okay, and what should be the minimum password length and the complexity of the password. Okay, how it should be. You can consider it here in the local security policy. Okay, now if you see, I have admin here. Okay, what I do is I type admin and admin. Okay, it shows that there is no user defined because admin is not there with the user group here. Okay, there is no user with name admin. Okay, but with admin one, let's say admin one. Okay, you can see here admin one. Okay, as soon as I click OK, it will ask me to change the password. Okay, at first login. Okay, the password of the user has to change at the first login. Okay, let's say your password is admin 123 admin 123. You can see here admin 123. Okay, the password has been changed. Now I've logged in as admin 1. Again, let's say login as admin 2, admin 2 admin 2. Okay, admin 2. Okay, again it will ask me to change the password. First login admin at the rate 123 admin at the rate 123. Okay, this time something different. Admin at the rate 123, admin at the rate 123. Okay, password has been changed. Okay, admin 2. Now let's yeah, one more thing. You can configure what this admin can do. Okay, that you can define it here in the authorization. What these groups can do. Okay, you can define it here in the authorization. Okay, now we have one more user from operator. Let's see. Hmm, let's log in with operator. Okay, log out, login. OPER1. Okay, because OPER1. operator. Okay, will ask me to change again the password. Let's say OPER1 at the rate 123. So OPER at the rate 123. Okay, again I changed. Okay, you can see I've logged in with the operator one. These are all users from Windows. Okay, from Windows. Let's say uh, I log in with something different. OPER2. Okay, OPER2. What if I go okay? You can see there is it failed because there is no user currently with operator 2. But what I do, what we do, we create the user again from again here. Let's say we create new user and OPER2 password OPER2 OPER2 user must change. Okay, let's keep it that way. OPER2 we assign this in operator group add advanced find now OPER2. Okay, so this should have both of operator users OPER2 again OP OPER2. Okay, here you can see I've now logged in. It asks me for to change the password. Okay, operator at 123. Okay, this has been changed. Password has been changed. I've logged in with the operator. So this is it. Means how you can use a Windows user as administrator. You can define here. Okay, in the computer management, we can define the users and the groups, and same group you design you define it here. You can assign what are the functions they can do, the users can do, and those functions you can use in your runtime. Okay, so that's it. That's all for today.